Today we will be talking about derivatives. So let's start by a quick definition of what is a derivative. Derivative tells you how fast something is changing, and it also is used to define the slope of the curve at a specific point. So let's start by doing an example. Usually there is a rule called the power rule, which tells you'll be given a function f of x equal to x to the power of n. The derivative of it, denoted by f prime of x, will be n x n minus 1, where n is the power of your function. Let's try that by doing an example with the x cube that we have here. As we said, we take the power down, we keep our x, and then we do the power minus 1. So our final answer will be 3x squared. That's the basic rule of derivatives. Let's do another example. Let's say f of x is 5x power 4. Now, whenever we have f of x is k x to the n, with k being a constant, our f prime of x will simply be k times n x n minus 1. So we just multiply the power by the number next to it. So by doing that, our f prime of x will be 5 times 4 x 4 minus 1. 5 times 4 is 20 x power 3. And that is our final answer. Now, let's do this example. An important thing to notice here is that we have a constant by itself without an x. So, whenever we have a function equal to k, where k is any constant, the derivative of it will be 0. So always, derivative of a constant is 0. Now, let's try doing the function that we have here. As we said, 3x squared, we keep the 3, we multiply it by the power, and we keep x power 2 minus 1 plus. Since we have a constant here, this constant becomes 0. So our final answer will be 3 times 2, which is 6, x power 2 minus 1, which is 1. Now what if we have a fraction like 1 over x power 3? First rule is we always need to have the x power in the numerator, not in the denominator. And we should know this by 1 over x power m will become x power negative m. So whenever we take it up or down, we just flip the sign. So in that case, we'll have it equal to x power negative 3. That's still f of x. We did not do the derivative yet. And now for the derivative, we use the power rule that we had before, nx n minus 1. And now our n being negative 3. So our answer will be negative 3 x minus 3 minus 1. So our final answer will be minus 3x minus 4. Now, you can keep it as it is, or you can change it by taking the x to the power of negative 4 down. So it will become like that. So, like we did here, we took the negative from down to up. We can do the same thing and take it from down up to down. Let's do one more example and that will be it. Let's say we had a radical. Let's do that. Now, whenever we have a radical, x, m, n, it is the same as x, m, over n. So the power of inside over the power of outside. So changing our f of x here, the 3 will stay the same, x. Now what is the power of the x inside the radical? It's 1, since we don't have anything, over the power outside, which is 3. Now to do the f prime of x, we do the same thing we used to do before. So it will be 3 times 1 over 3 x 1 over 3 minus 1, which will become 3 times 1 over 3. It will be 1 x. Now 1 over 3 minus 1, it will give you negative 2 over 3. You can either keep it like that or do like we did in this thing here. So it can become 1 over x power 2 over 3.